Coming up next, this is the one I've been waiting for. This is bigger than big. Check this out now. Up to you, AJ. We're going to do the tables match. Big Daddy V, Malta the Damager.
Goodness gracious. I just want to be as far away from them as possible. I'll protect you, Kat. Don't worry.
The former Navy SEAL, Dr. Phil, in the ring.
He is not a Navy SEAL.
Former Navy SEAL, I found out earlier today.
Legit?
Legit.
Wow. Wow.
He weighed in this morning at 440 pounds. Ladies and
Dr.
gentlemen,
Phil is sweating balls.
Big Daddy!
Oh, God. We might want to move the table back just a little bit.
Big Daddy V, who defeated Malta in the first tables match and broke 2 of Malta's ribs. The former hardcore champ, the former tag team champ, and 1995 King of the Ring, where he weighed around 490 pounds.
Wow, look at the size of... He's like a whole building. You could put him in the skyline of Manhattan.
Can you imagine sharing a bed with that man?
No.
No.
Quite frankly, I cannot.
What happens if he rolls over in his sleep?
Then we have one less female wrestler on the roster.
No rushing to the ring.
Wait, you might notice MMA gloves on Big Daddy V's hands.
Oh, well, he's got the 4-ounce mixed martial arts gloves on the hands here, Big Daddy V. A massive monstrosity of a man. Over the top rope. The blood feud between these two. The bad energy surrounding this match has just been palpable.
I mean, that doesn't even begin to describe it. At FWE No Limits, like you said, Big Daddy V broke 2 of Malta's ribs. Not just broke them, shattered them, coughing up blood for weeks.
The Isle of Malta, standing over 7 feet tall, tipping the scales at over 300 pounds, making his return tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Malta the Damager!
Malta the Damager.
He's been on the shelf since February 2011. Tonight, October 5th, 2011, he gets his chance.
And this has become very personal for Malta. If you follow him on Facebook, you've read his page over the last few weeks. He has asked fans around the world to stand behind him as he faces literally the biggest test of his career.
Well, this is an interesting cat.
Malta the Damager, the Maltese cross on his back. The big 7-footer about to take on the man who broke his ribs. Not only that, Jordan, but remember how he cussed out Malta's son, how he cussed out Malta's wife, how he made it personal.
At the Big Kibosh, the things that Big Daddy V said I cannot repeat here, nor will I ever, but the things that he said were so uncalled for, he was almost fired.
You keep saying Maltese and it's making me want to eat Maltesers.
Oh yes, can we get Maltesers in the next show?
Yeah, after the show, let's head up for that.
How about right now? Can we set a personal assistant?
Actually, if we were gonna leave, this would be the time to do it. I don't want them going through this table.
Those big breasts on Big Daddy V want me to make some hooters. Look at Malta, hurdles the top rope. Both men staring each other down. This is gonna be crazy. Do not throw that helmet over here. I've still got Jason got his glasses, by the way. Malta the Damager.
I have a pager.
You got pager. Oh, I've still got the Ghetto Blaster too. Make sure AJ doesn't take my Ghetto Blaster.
We're gonna wrap it up for you, boys.
Thank you.
That's your parting gift.
Excellent. It's my Christmas gift.
Yeah, Christmas bonus. AJ finally with a funny one-liner. Who would have thought?
Folks, we are ready for the grudge match. Malta the Damager bounding up and down, ready to go, and Big Daddy V staring him down. The 2 Goliaths, dead center of the ring. FWE back to Brooklyn, and Malta having a word to Big Daddy V.
He's very tall. Both very tall.
Tremendous size, strength, and indeed, you wouldn't believe it, but for 2 big men, they do have agility. These guys have got moves.
They rebuilt them faster, better, stronger.
The bionic ribs of Malta.
Oh!
And he gets off the first right hand. 3 in a row, make it 4 to the noggin.
You know, a lot of people may not know this. I've been very good friends with Malta for a very long time. And the way mentally that this whole thing has affected him.
Big chop with those 4-ounce gloves from Big Daddy V. Malta turns him around in the corner. Chop to the chest. Already, you can just sense the eagerness between these two. They genuinely do not like each other. Shot to the midsection. Belly button through the back from Big Daddy V.
Right
and
to those,
again to the bread basket.
Right to those injured ribs of Malta. You could hear those shots from the table.
Misses with the elbow. Malta turns him around. Muay Thai clinch momentarily and a headbutt. But that won't affect Big Daddy V. Malta sends him in for the ride. Reversal from Big Daddy V. Malta comes in. Big Daddy scoops him up. Slams him down in that lower lumbar region.
Malta's north of 300 pounds. Big Daddy V picked him up like he was a toothpick.
Big Daddy V. Malta breaks the hold. Kicks to the outside leg. Nicely done. Trying to chop down the massive tree from the base. But Big Daddy V just sends him to the canvas with ease. Puts a massive size 23 boot across the throat.
Yeah, he was able to block that kick and just shrug it off. That was incredible.
You know, in winter, he rents out those boots as bobsleds. Malta goes to the ropes here. Big Daddy V with the right hand. Malta ducks under. Big Daddy V, clothesline. No, can't get the big man off his feet. A second one. Still, Big Daddy V won't go down. Jumping kick, and now Big Daddy goes through the rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, not this way.
Yeah, go that way. For those of you at home, I don't think you realize just how big
Oh, the barricade
Big Daddy
shifted.
V is. AJ's ready to run well, we won't say.
You know,
Oh, no, they're
Wait
coming
a
over
minute.
here. Don't let them damage my ghetto blaster. Oh, no. Malta did not want to get rammed head first. And Big Daddy V head first into the turnbuckle. And again from Malta.
And that is solid steel.
2 times between the eyes of Big Daddy V.
Uh-oh, he's
Where's
going for
Malta
the
going
table.
now?
He's going for the table right away.
How the hell, though, can he pick up Big Daddy V to put him through a table?
I don't
have to,
know.
like,
How can he do it? How can anyone on this roster do it?
We
You'll
saw.
have
No, go ahead.
You'll have to hope that he's elevated in some way, shape, or form, and then he can just maybe push him.
Can you see it, Jordan? Can you see Malta possibly slamming Big Daddy through a table? I don't see it.
No.
He could push him. perhaps.
Maybe push it.
There's no way he's going to be able to lift him.
He could use this ghetto blaster to maybe.
He could try and elevate him on the Ghetto Blaster. Play some bad 80s music. That might do it. Into the ring now with the table. Malta the damager. Over the top rope he goes.
You know, goes bad, guys. You guys are going to have to protect me. Which doesn't bode well for me. I appreciate
Jordan
that.
can protect both of us. Can't you, Jordan?
Yeah,
You can protect us, Jordan.
I'll call up Boris.
Jordan,
He'll-
you're going
he'll
to
be
protect the
ready.
talent. Come
Wow,
on.
look at the size of that table.
Big Daddy V's in the ring.
Oh gosh, turn around, Malta.
Oh, Malta a little slow in the uptake. Managed to get an elbow in, then an overhand right to the jawline. Malta backs up Big Daddy V. Thunderous overhand right, short left hooks from Malta. He says, that's for my son. That's for my wife. And that's for his daughter.
Why is he looking at me?
I hope Big Daddy V thinks he hasn't got cousins or godchildren or anything like that, or the punishment's going to go on.
Oh, this could be it.
No, Malta skids under the ropes and out of trouble.
You know, for a big man, he's actually rather agile.
So
But
if-
now, how do you get back in the ring with the big man in the center?
I don't know. So if one of them breaks the table, that's it?
That's
The
it.
finish?
That's it. Uh-oh.
Okay, well,
I hope our table is not included in
I
this.
hope so too. Because I don't want them getting any ideas.
Sunset flip from
Oh,
Malta
no.
the damager. Big
Oh,
Daddy V's
no.
going to sit on him. He's going to sit on him.
Oh!
Shot to
Malta!
the junk. Cuts the pie up the center. Malta the damager now takes control of the wrist. Wrenches that left arm.
I don't know if that was entirely kosher, but I suppose with
Hey,
the
anything goes in a tables match, right?
goes rules.
Shot to the tricep, shot to the midsection, wrenches the arm again, does Malta.
And
Can he put Big Daddy through the table now? Beautiful kick.
Right to the chin. Rock Big Daddy V's head back. Oh, boss man slam! Oh, right on those ribs.
Big Daddy V caught him sweetly, the damaged rib cage of Malta.
That table
And
is
he's clutching
rocking.
the ribs. He's clutching the left side of the carcass. Big Daddy V going to be the first one to his feet, it looks like. Malta writhing around in pain, in agony. And Big Daddy V goes to the table. What's he going to do here, this monster? This gargantuan, 450 pounds plus.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. here.
He wants to put Malta through the table, dead center of the ring, it looks like.
I mean, look how heavy that table is. It took the monster 2 tries to even lift it up. Those things weigh almost 80, 100 pounds, solid oak, 8 feet long. I mean, this is insane.
He grabs a handful of hair.
He could slap Malta for sure.
We've seen that before.
Damages punches doing no effect. Headbutts here from Big Daddy V and drives the right hand between the eyes. He puts him on the table.
Oh my goodness, it's just gonna break just by...
He puts him on the table. Is this it? No, Malta gets out of the way. Malta gets out of the way. What's happened here? The referee waves it off.
Big Daddy V went through the table. He went for the splash and rolled out
Malta's
of the
going to be
way.
the winner. Malta wins it. Malta wins it. Big Daddy V's backfired in his plan. Malta victorious.
And he didn't have to push him.
He didn't have to push it. The weight of these men extraordinary. The table gave way just as Malta got out of trouble.
It looks like Big Daddy V is saying he didn't put me through the table. Why? How does that end the match? I thought you have to put him through to end it.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Big Daddy V may have a gripe.
He wants the match to continue here, arguing with the referee. Malta is celebrating.
Perhaps there could be a rematch.
The crowd, well, they're a little perplexed as well as to exactly what went on here. The way we saw it, Malta was laid out on the table. Big Daddy V made his move to put Malta through the table. Malta got out of the way. Big Daddy V crushed the table. Therefore, he loses the match.
Uh-oh.
The Maltese may not want to turn his back on his opponent. That was a little stupid.
Oh, head-to-head, here they are, the arch enemies. Oh, is Big Daddy V offering the olive branch? Offering a handshake?
Oh, I don't think you should trust him. I wouldn't trust him.
Neither would I. Big Daddy V is offering the olive branch here. Is that genuine? Is that legit? Still staring each other down. Oh, he raises Malta's hand.
Wow, looks like a mutual level of respect for the 2 big men.
Wow, after the insult he hurled upon Malta last time, insulting the man and his family and breaking 2 of his ribs, finally Malta has the respect of Big Daddy V. Finally Malta has the win in the record books.